I voted today while wearing this hat, wristbands, American flag wristbands, and American flag shirt. That shows how excited I am for a possible and probable Bernie Sanders presidency. Now, if Bernie doesn't get the Democratic nomination, Hillary Clinton does, and Donald Trump is the nominee for the Republicans, she'll probably lose against Trump easy. Now, am I saying that I'm going to vote for Trump if Hillary gets the Democratic nomination? No, I'm not going to vote for Trump. I'm not going to vote for Hillary. I'm going to vote for Jill Stein. I'm going to vote for the Green Party person. I'm a Bernie or Buster. So I'm going to vote for the Green Party person. But I was in a little internet conversation with a friend of mine and someone else, how Cruz would be scarier as a president than Donald Trump. So I want to talk about that, and because I agree. I think if we get a Cruz presidency, it'll be significantly worse than a Trump presidency if we get one. And let me explain. One of the big points is Donald Trump is a businessman compared to Ted Cruz, who's a politician. Now, why does this work in our advantage if we get Trump as president? Well, for one, he'll know how to bring American jobs back. He'll know how to negotiate with these countries where these American jobs were shipped to during the Obama administration, Clinton administration, Bush administration, Reagan administration, and the other Bush administration. Point is, though, these jobs were shipped out over the past 30 years, and since Trump is a businessman, it might be a positive that we'll have a businessman as a president, if we get one. Because, like I said, he'll know how to negotiate with these countries, these owners who have these businesses that were once in America. So that might be an advantage to us. Why would it be a disadvantage if we get Ted Cruz? Well, he's a politician. So what's he going to do? He's going to do what makes his party better than the country. He'll do the bidding of his donors than do the bidding of the American people. Am I saying Trump will do the bidding of the American people? No, I'm not saying that. Because I don't know if he would. I don't know what he's capable of. But I know what Ted Cruz is capable of. And what Ted Cruz is capable of is scarier than what Donald Trump might be capable of. And allow me to explain that. Donald Trump is not a religious freak like Ted Cruz is. Ted Cruz is like Grandpa Munster on peyote, telling people what to do because God told him to. That's exactly what Ted Cruz is. And that's scary because Ted Cruz can turn America from a country where you have freedom of worship, freedom of religion, to a country where there's one God and one religion. That's scary. Donald Trump is not saying anything remotely similar to what Ted Cruz is. Because Ted Cruz is saying, I'm going to overturn same-sex marriage because it's against the Bible. That's exactly what he said. And Donald Trump, is he for same-sex marriage? No. But at the same time, though, he hasn't said anything about overturning it. He He hasn't said anything about civil unions is equal to marriage. He hasn't said anything remotely close to that. But to Ted Cruz, gay people, people of the LGBT community, are vermin to him. And Trump said in the past, I'm not in favor of gay marriage, but at the same time, I have a lot of gay friends. They're normal people. So, do what you want with that. Examples I've given based on what I've seen on the Republican side so far. And the other thing is, if we get Ted Cruz as president, there's a good possibility of him actually banning Muslims. If we get Trump as president, Trump knows that he can't do that. He knows that he can't do that. Even Congress knows that they wouldn't do that. So, would Trump enact tougher screenings for refugees to get in the country? Most likely. But would he ban them? Probably not. With Ted Cruz, you could bet your ass he would. And you can also bet that Ted Cruz would launch us into another useless, illegal war. You could bet Ted Cruz would do that. Do I know Trump will do that? I don't know. From what I've seen on the Republican side, I do not know. But do I think he would do that? No. But I could be wrong. If we get Ted Cruz as president, he could be better than Donald Trump. But like I said, I'm a burning or buster. I'm not going to vote for the Republican candidate or the Democrat candidate at the general election. I'm going to vote for the Green Party candidate. I'm just saying, if we get a Republican presidency, one might not be as bad as the other. See you guys.